everyone. This is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome. Today I have another box. Surprise! No, just kidding, because you know how much I love boxes. But anyway, this one is just a cute little idea, and I saw these cookies in the grocery store, and I thought, boy, that'd be a cute idea to make for a friend for their birthday, and just, you know, if you don't have time to bake, or just a little something for someone that one of your coworkers, or even for your teenagers, for their friends. They always like to give their friends things. I know my granddaughters really like to do that. So let me show you. This one I put a window in. This box that I'm going to show you today, I'm not going to put the window in, but I will show you how to do it. So it just opens like that. And I just measured these cookies, and that's how I got the size. So you can even put these little donuts in there. It will fit also. It's a little tighter, but it does fit. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. So I mean, use your imagination. You can use it for anything. I mean, it's just a cute little gift. And I was even thinking those little tiny soaps would be really cute for one of your girlfriends or something. You can put some tissue paper in here, and just, you know, put 3 or 4 of them in there, and it would be adorable. And I would use the window for that, because to see that soap in there would be really cute. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started with that. On this one, I used the Cycle Celebration, which is this stamp set, and I used the Birthday Bash paper, which is one of my favorite, but they are retiring it. So if you want to purchase it, you can go to my blog at Stampin' with Amore. Go to the shop. There's I also have the retired list, where you can click on it and see all the products that are retiring. What you're going to need for this project is you're going to need a piece of 11-inch by 10-inch cardstock, and this is Tangerine Tango for this project. You're going to need 2 pieces to mat. Well, actually, on this one I'm going to use 3. On the other one I used 2 because I put the window. So you're going to have 3 pieces of 1 3/4 by 6 3/4. Then for the ends, you're going to need 2 pieces to mat, and this is 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. And then on the sides, I'm going to use that as a little border, and this is 3/4 by 6 3/4. So you need 2 of those. And then you'll need a piece of ribbon, which is about 14 inches long. And this is the Pumpkin Pie Chevron ribbon. I love this ribbon. And then what I did for this one is I went ahead already and made a little banner. And this piece here is 1 inch. This is 3/4. And then I think this one's 3/4 also. But I'm using, that's the ticket for the top of this. And it's this stamp set right here. I'm dropping everything, sorry. It's this one, and it has the ticket punch that you can get also to go with that, and it's perfect for that. And I like this. I've used it for different things already. Really like that stamp set. And that one's still available. It's not retired. And this one also, a round array. And this is also still available. And I use this. You've seen it several times, I'm sure. And I like that. And that's what I used for that. So I just went ahead and already made it. For these little scallops, I'm using the 1 1/4 inch scallop circle, and then the 7/8 inch scallop circle. And you need the 7/8 inch for this round array. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, let me get my trimmer here. Let's see, what side is this? This is the 11-inch side. So on the 11-inch side, we're going to score it at 2 inches and at 9 inches. And that's it for that. So then turn it to the 10-inch side. And on the 10-inch side, we're going to do it at 1 inch. And you know, I always like to score the 1 inch on this side because I can get it really accurate. and then I just turn it around and then score it at 3. So it's 1 inch and 3 inch, 5 inches, 7, and then 9. Okay, so that's it for scoring. And I'm going to go ahead and fold on my score lines. It's always easier for you all to see. And then we're going to cut. And the first thing we're going to cut is we're going to cut down this score line and across here. So you're going to have 2 little panels right here we're going to cut off. So do that on both sides. So we'll do it here. And I have a glare. I hope you're not seeing it on the video. I'm filming a little bit later than I usually do. So I don't know how it's going to affect my video. I can see a little bit of sun coming through my windows here. So there, and then this side. And then on this side, we're going to cut this score mark up to that first score mark there, and then do the same on this side. And then we're going to cut on these sides, we're going to cut up to this one, up to that score mark, and this one up to that. So we're going to do that on both sides also. And then turn it around. I don't like this glare. I hope that you're going to see this okay. Alright. So it will fold up like this. And the reason I'm leaving these little tabs and stuff is because this does make it a little bit stronger, and I really like the strength it gives this box. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to use some snail right here on this little flap. And the reason I'm doing it, that it gives it a really good finish on the end, and I really like them to look nice, and it gives some strength to this box. And then what we're going to do is use your sticky strip on these panels here, but put some on that one and on here. And then I put a little bit up on this tab. So I'm going to do that on both sides. So and then make sure when you pull these up that you have it square. And I always like for this piece to be the last piece to go forward, so it gives that cleaner finish on the front. So lift this up, make sure it is square. Let's go ahead and do this side too while we're make it a little bit easier. And then bring these up like that. And then this part, if you like these little flaps like that, you can leave it, but I really like to, on this box, because those cookies are a little bit heavy and it needs some strength. So that's why I am sealing these down. So that's basically it. I'm going to grab my corner rounder and I'm going to round the ends because it looks nicer to me if the ends are rounded, and then it just closes like that. So that is your basic box. I cut that a little bit short when I cut my, so there you go. Okay, so that's your basic box, and let's go ahead and mat it. And this time, oh, here I go. I forgot to show you where and when to put the window in. So before you put this all together here, let me go ahead and go through it for you. So before you seal these all up, you need, what I used was the Chalk Talk. I used this framelit set, and this is the one that I used from that. And what I did was I just took it to the Big Shot and I lined this up on here. I centered it, lined it up, ran it through the Big Shot. Then I turned this around and made sure both sides were even, and then ran this one through the Big Shot. So it gave you the longer window. But I'm sorry I didn't tell you that before I sealed it up, but then you just cut your window sheet, which your window sheet piece is 6 1/4 by 1 1/2, and it'll fit in there perfectly. So I'm sorry I didn't get to tell you that before, but I totally forgot since I didn't put a window in here. So I'm going to put, this time, one piece on the top, and of course I didn't center it, and I'm picky enough where I'm going to take that off. I'm just going to add a little bit more so it stays. And I like for everything to be, I know you all heard me say this before, but I am a dental technician and I do make crowns and bridges, and everything has to be even. You want both your teeth on both sides to look the same. So I'm such a stickler for that. So I will tear things apart to put them the right way. So let's go ahead and do these other. Okay, so then this side, we're going to do the other one. I'm surprised my glue snail is lasting, because my little grandson, he just loves to use those things up on me. Okay, so now I'm just going to put these little borders on the front and back. Like that. And then on this side, this paper that I'm using, I don't know if I said in the beginning, it is Retro Fresh, and this paper is really nice. I love this paper. And these are for the sides. You don't have to do every side if you don't want. You don't have to do the top if you don't want. I mean, just use your judgment however you like it. I just like them all the sides covered. Okay, so there you have it. And that is the basic box. And I'm going to put this on the top. Let me use some dimensionals. I want it to kind of pop up a little bit. So put a couple dimensionals on the back there. And I'm going to leave room for the ribbon. I don't have my cookies in here, so let me go ahead and put some in there. There. So now it will stay up. And then I will use, this is pumpkin pie chevron ribbon. And let me just tie a little knot in that. See if I can get a good one. Well, that one is going to have to do. I would fool with that. But, so there it is. And here's the other one. I really like this. This looks so cheery. I like that Tangerine Tango. And so that's it. The one with the window, one without. If you need any products for this, you can go to my blog. It's Stampin' with Amore. If you need any Stampin' Up supplies or products, don't forget the retired list is out. If you want to purchase any of the retired product, our new catalog comes out in June 1st, and I'm so excited about that. Just go ahead and go to my blog, and I hope you enjoyed the project today, everyone. Have a blessed day. Until next time, I'll see you. Bye.